Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Brush Shack Garage, and today we're changing the blades on a ride-on mower. This is a MTD Yard Machines. She's fairly old. The blades are a little dull. They've been sharpened a few times, so I figured it was time to, treat her and give her some new blades. So I get the blades over there. I'm going to sharpen them. I'll show you how to do that. They come factory sharp, but they're still pretty dull. I'll just give them a little rub with a flappy wheel. And so they're going to go on the base back there. I took the old blades off. They're laying right here. These are the old blades that come off it, 2 of them. Got the star in the center. And they've been sharpened 5 or 6 times, maybe more, but they're dented up. You can see, maybe you can see that chips out of the blade there. They're not horrible, but I figured it was time to get some new ones. So I did. So that's what we're going to do. I already went ahead and got the blades off, as you can see. That was it took a 24 mil socket and a 1/2 inch wrench, socket wrench. And for this particular thing, I don't know why, but I'll show you. I don't know if you can see that, but down there I got my vice grips on the bolt that goes through the pulley. That right through there, that's the bolt where this nut came off of. I don't remember having to do that before, but the past couple times I've had to do that. Same thing on this side. If you look, you can see the bolt right here. And they're not going tight. They're not going as tight. Like, there was a vibration in the base again, and when I flipped her up, I noticed the blades were loose or wiggling. So hopefully we can get them tighter this time. You can see the stars, the notches where those center cutouts go. They're a little worn. You can see they're a little bit worn. This side's not as bad. So I'm not sure. If you guys got any ideas for that to make these things stay tight, maybe some thread lock. I don't really want to do that because I'm constantly using these things. I got another one laying over here in the field, in the back of the field. It's the exact same thing, except for it's a little bit newer. This thing runs really good, but I got it really cheap because well, there's clothesline holding up the base. The base on this is phenomenal. It runs excellent. The tires actually stay up. So what was the point of this? Oh yeah, I don't know if I should take that base off and put it on the other machine, and then whatever's missing over here, just take it off my machine and put it here. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see something like that, and maybe we'll make it happen. So this is what I'm using, just a flapper disc, flapper wheel, whatever you want to call it. Sandpaper for the grinder, whatever. She's a little worn. She's getting awful, what do they call it, glazed up, I guess. And I got some more, but I'm going to use it until it's done. And it's still working, so why throw it away, right? So I'm just going to give these a little rub on one side. I'm not going to do the bottom side. Don't sharpen the bottom side of your blades. You can see the factory, where they sharpened it at factory. One on this side as well. Don't do the bottom. So I'm just going to give it a little rub, give her a nice edge, and we'll slap them on the tractor. Oh yeah, and when you're using the mini grinder, don't forget your safety squints. So, that's a nice sharp blade there. I mean, it's not sharp enough to really cut you, but it's going to do the job. So I'm going to go ahead and, it's the same process, just do the other side opposite, right? They're opposites. Just go ahead and do that. Even if they're brand new, then you'll get a really nice cut. It'll cut everything nice and perfect and even. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll throw them on. Okay, so we're going to attempt to put these back on. And like I said, hopefully I can get them tight enough. If not, might be changing the, you know, the deck now. Because I need this thing today and for the rest of, well, every day all summer long. So, anyway, while you got her flipped up like this, you may as well clean the bottom of the deck. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? It's right here, it's in your face, you may as well clean it up. There's no point in leaving it. Just take your old blade, give it a little scrape. That's what's gonna rot your deck out. She wasn't all that bad, but alright, so that's good enough for me. So what I really should do, if I was going to be confident enough that I'm keeping this base on, what anybody could do at home, if you flip your mower up, then you got plenty of room to work. I like doing this, and I'll tell you why. Because I flipped it up on its side before. Either side, don't matter. I'm not worried about the gas or oil flooding it out. But what I am worried about is the pressure it puts on the deck. When you roll her up on her side, it puts a lot of pressure on the deck, and I'm not a fan of that. Now, it would be a lot easier if I had a garage, which is what I'm working towards. So, if I get anything out of YouTube at all, I'm definitely building myself a garage, a shop. So if you guys like and comment and subscribe, it's going to help me a lot with that. So that would be fantastic. I'd really appreciate that. So, as I was saying, if I was really smart, I would clean this up with a flapper wheel, and then I'd rock guide it maybe. After you sharpen them, you're supposed to balance these blades. It's not perfect. You're supposed to balance them. I never do. So I think we're going to be fine. Seems like they're pretty good balancing on my fingers. So now make sure you don't put these things upside down. Usually they're written grass side. These ones, unfortunately, they're not. But these ones are. The old ones are. So if you take a look, you see how they're shaped. If you put them the exact same way, this side is grass side on this one. So it must be the same for that. The blades are on the same side, sharp on the same side. Usually I put a little grease onto these threads when I do this. I don't think I have to because I was just in here, geez, the beginning of the season, what's it now, at the end of June. So I think I sharpened them in April. I think is when I sharpened them. So let's get these tightened down, and hopefully we can get them tightened down, because they keep coming loose on me, and I'm not sure why. This might be a two-person job. Well, I got that one. So if I can just tighten this baby up. Hopefully I get them barred up good and they won't go anywhere. There's nothing worse than bringing your mower to the job or any piece of equipment and it's not working properly. Make sure you're on your star. Right there, it just fell into place. You'll know when it falls into place, so you don't have to worry about that. You just got to make sure that it is. Alright, that's as tight as that's going. I think vice grips off. Everything's spinning nice. Let's drop this thing down and see if she'll fire up. It's probably flooded standing up like this, but like I say, this is pretty much the easiest way to do it. Just let her down easy. And there you have it. Let her sit for a minute. Alright, she's been sitting for a couple minutes. Let's just give her a try. Parking brakes on. Put the choke on. And see if she'll fire up. Oh yeah. Take the choke off. Nothing to it. This thing runs like a dream, man. See if she'll shift today. Oh, she's put it in reverse. There she goes. Put her in forward. Oh yeah. Foxy's the champ. Runs like a champ, man. Let's see if she's gonna cut here. I got so much stuff in the yard. I got bikes, ride-ons, mowers, trailers, trucks, everything. So anyway, we got a little patch of grass here we can try it on. I got a lawn I got to mow later on, but I'm not going to really film that. I don't know if you guys really care to see that. Plus, it takes a long time for me to mow, I don't know, 4 or 5 lawns a day by myself, mind you. So I really don't have the time to sit there and film and vlog all that crap. So, but I would think about it if there was enough interest into it. So let me know. Anyway, let's fire this thing up. Again, put her maybe half throttle, something like that, and let's just see if she cuts this little bit here. It should. We just put new blades on her, so fires right up. Put her in drive. Take her off out of park. I don't know if you can see that right there. Put her in about 4th gear. Engage the blades. Well, let's see how she done. Not bad at all. It wasn't very high. I missed a piece. It wasn't very high, but anyway, it cut. Vibration's gone into her, so with any luck, they stay tight this time. Like I said, that's the 2nd time. They come loose to me once this season. Past 2 seasons, never had a problem. I don't know what the deal is, why it's different, what happened, but they just won't stay tight. So if you guys have any recommendations for that, leave it down in the comments below, because I'd love to know if I could stop that from happening, because it's just an aggravation, and it's not good for the mower deck to be vibrating like that. So, well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace.